Hello, everyone. Welcome in and welcome back. My name is Leah, and this is a breath-focused vinyasa practice that's all about dropping into the individual moments. I use one block in practice. If you have one, it's nice to have. Go grab it. Put on something you feel comfortable moving in. Find space where you can take up space. And I'll see you back here on your mat to get started. We'll start in Sukhasana today, which is our easy cross-legged seat. I like to sit on a block when I'm in Sukhasana. It just gives my hips a little bit more space. I feel like my knees can descend more down towards the ground. It's just a little comfortable in my body. So if you like to lift up as well, feel free to grab a prop, a block, could be a blanket or even a pillow. That gives you a bit of extra space. Set the spine up nice and tall without getting too rigid. Hands can rest wherever it feels comfortable for you. And if it fits with your energy today, you might just close down the eyes and start to tune in to what the body feels. This is our Surya flow, so we're deliberately moving with breath today. And it's an important skill to be able to connect to the breathing as an anchor point for our presence, for our awareness. Because I don't know about you, but I can get a little bit lost in the fullness, the bigness of life. Like if I've got something on the horizon, all I can see sometimes is that end product, which ultimately is the product of a bunch of tiny little things that have all added up. But sometimes my brain hyperfixates on this idea of that final thing, the bigness of it. So connecting to the breath, it's really important because it gives us a chance to break things down into the smallest component. Because if your life has proven anything to you up until this point, it's that you can breathe in and you can breathe out. And every breath that you take, it's just one more representative moment. And you're capable of dropping into the individual moments without fixating on the bigness of what's yet to come. So today we'll just lead with the breath. Whether the eyes are closed or open, start by noticing. Feel the way your next inhale fills you up, and the exhale empties you out. Keep noticing for 2 more big belly breaths. An inhale through the nose, and an exhale out the mouth. Last one, just like that, big inhale all the way until you're totally full. And open mouth release to let that go. Now start to breathe in and out through nose only. When we focus on the breathing, we can observe many different details around the breath. It could be the pull of air at the nostrils. Maybe it's the expansion around your trunk, around your center. Could be temperature, effort. There's lots to connect to. So let your awareness open you up. When you breathe in next, gather your hands together at the heart center. Interlace your fingers. Take the right thumb over the left. Then flip your palms forward in front of the chest. Round your spine. Tuck the chin in. Think cat spine here. Then send your arms up to the ceiling. Think cow. So a little back bend. You might look up towards the sky. Open the throat. Do that again. Draw the palms forward. Push into the bottoms of the hands as you curl the body back. And extend the palms up to the sky to make some space. Bring your hands back to heart center. Slide the right hand over to your right. Swing the left arm up and overhead for a big side body stretch. And maybe you look up towards the ceiling if the neck feels okay there. Then send your gaze down towards the ground. Just one more like that. Lift the eyes, the chin up to the sky. And turn the gaze down to the mat. Now melt. Bring the left hand towards the earth. Crawl the fingertips a little forward of you. I like to use my hands to help seal my hips back down, either into the ground or into the block that I'm seated on. Feel some heaviness in the head, Let the spine just round. And then roll yourself back up towards your Sukhasana, towards your easy seat. We'll switch the crossing of the legs. And just be aware, it might be the weirder one. This is certainly not my body's most comfortable version of Sukhasana, but balance is useful. Noticing is useful. Bring your hands back together at the heart. Left thumb over the right. Flip the palms to the front of your space. Curl the chin in, round your spine. Then send the arms up to the sky. Open the heart. Again, like that, round. Think cat spine, a little puff up between the shoulder blades. Then lift the palms for cow-like spine, a baby back bend. Bring hands back to heart center, second side bend. So walk the left arm over to the left, right hand swings up to the ceiling. Use your breath as a way to expand more from the bottom of the hips up through the ribs. Then eyes and chin might tilt to the sky. Bring them down to the ground. One more like that, eyes and chin tilt up. And then send the gaze down to the ground. Another melt here, fold the body off to the left and then forward in front of you. Maybe hands are palms down, maybe you're tenting the fingertips, no right or wrong, always just noticing. Bring the hands back towards your lap, lift the chest up high. Meet me in a tabletop position. If you're seated on a block, you can set the blocks up towards the top of your space. And then find your nice stacked tabletop. Hands will come underneath shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Just find some easy cows and cats here. Drop the belly towards the ground. Feel this new orientation of a very similar pattern of motion. Exhale, round the back towards the ceiling. Again, like that. Belly drops, open up through the heart. Exhale to tuck chin and round. Now come back to your table. Walk your palms about a palm print forward of where they are. Tuck your toes back behind you and lift the hips into downward facing dog. Give yourself a few breaths to settle here. Yes, the breath, it's an indicator of time passing, but can also be useful as a way to just ground your body down without compromising the depth or the length. Find some slow, deep inhales in this shape. When your next inhale comes, lift your right leg up to the sky. Now try to make the leg as long as possible, as straight as possible. And without opening the hips, try to lift the right heel a little bit higher. Bring the right knee towards the left elbow as you exhale. Then kick the right leg up and back again. Try to find that same long, straight shape. Bring the right knee to your nose as you shift forward. Then send the right leg back up. Bring the right knee to the right upper arm. And from here, step the foot wide of your right pinky finger at the front of the mat. Lower your back knee to the ground. And you might slide one of your blocks under your left palm, just for a little extra lift, more direct connection to the earth underneath you. Sweep the right arm all the way up and back. Feel this opening across the chest. I feel an opening across the back hip. Then send the right hand forward, tuck your back toes, lift the back knee as you reach the right hand towards the left thigh. We'll do that again. Bend both knees, right arm sweeps up and back. Maybe you watch it go. Exhale to throw the right arm forward, carve it underneath the body, reach towards the back left leg. One more time. Bend the right knee, left knee softens down, right arm sweeps as you inhale. Exhale, send the right hand forward, carve it underneath the body. Now just bend the right knee, move the block out from underneath you on the mat. Step the left foot wide of your left hand. We're back into a yogi squat. Now it's the first one we're doing together today. I like to just wiggle around, especially for the first one. Shift hips side to side or play around with opening, closing the neck. Nothing right, nothing wrong, always just noticing. Take one breath wherever you are. Forward fold as you exhale. Hands come down. Heel toe feet a little closer together. Find some softness in the head. Release it to gravity. Then step back to plank pose. Palms come underneath the shoulders, feet rock back. Feel a little bit of effort as you push the palms into the mat, squeeze through the bum, reach your heels behind you, then lower your knees down to the mat. Keep pulling the heart forward towards the front of the mat, lower your chest all the way down. Baby cobra. Keep the tops of feet rooted into the mat where your shoelaces rest. Lift the chest away from the ground. And there's a little subtle pressure on the palms just to feel the push away from the earth. Give your body this inhale. Exhale to lower back down. Return to down dog. You can push through hands and knees or press up to plank pose and lift the hips. Give yourself a breath or two again just to return, to be here, to be grounded. When we lose the breath, that's when we might feel that sense of overwhelm. Lift your left leg now high to the sky. Try to make it straight and strong. Left heel is the highest point. Resist the urge of opening through the hips. Then draw the left knee towards the right elbow. It's a cross. Inhale, kick the left leg high. Exhale, draw the left knee to the nose. Inhale, we kick it up. Exhale, left knee to the left upper arm. Then step the foot wide of your left pinky fingers. Lower your back knee down to the mat. Reach for a block if you liked it. Block will come under the right hand. Sweep the left arm up and back. Maybe you watch it go. Feel this new side. Different sensations maybe. Then send the left hand forward. Tuck your back toes. Lift the hips and reach towards the right thigh. Bend both knees again. Left arm sweeps back behind you. Send the left arm forward, toss it underneath the body, lift hips, and reach towards the right thigh. One more time. As you inhale, shift forward, open up the body, swing back. As you exhale, close the body off, reach towards the back thigh, dive into this shape. Bend the left knee to shift forward, move the blocks again so you have enough space to explore. Step the right foot wide of the right hand. Lower your body into your version of Malasana Yogi Squat. Maybe gather palms together at the heart, or if movement still feels good, feel free to explore. Give yourself just one more inhale. Forward fold is the exhale. Bring feet closer together, halfway lift this time. Slide hands to the shins, lengthen out. Plank pose again, palms to the mat, feet step back. Push the ground away for a moment, and then knees up or down. Lower everything to the earth. Baby cobra, lift the heart. Maybe it's getting bigger. Push the palms more down. Open up across the collarbones. Keep the top of head moving up to the sky. Then release back down for downward facing dog. You could push into the toes, press up to plank pose. Maybe you lift onto the knees first. Give yourself a big breath in. And an easy exhale. Lift up to your tiptoes, take a walk to the top of the mat. And notice, as you compress the body, if you feel any compression in the breathing too. Sometimes our shapes really impact the way the body can breathe. When we get big and expansive, the breath might move more freely. When we get a little bit constricted and folded, the breath might feel smaller. Nothing to change or fix. It's all just observation. Take your time from here, roll up to stand. Spine stacks, and as you unpack that fold, see what changes in the breath here. We're getting a little bit longer. We're finding more space to breathe. Bring the hands together at your heart center. Right thumb over the left thumb, interlace your fingers. Push the palms forward, keep the spine straight in this version. Reach your arms up to the ceiling, then lift high to your tiptoes. Find a balance moment here. Lower your heels back down to the mat, forward fold. Release your arms to the ground, halfway lift, prepare, inhale. Go to plank pose, palms to the mat, feet step back. Option for chaturanga, lower halfway or all the way down. Pull your heart forward and through the shoulders, widen across the chest. Downward facing dog, lift your hips up and back. Give yourself this inhale to arrive. Exhale to release what you don't need. Inhale, lift high to tiptoes, bend the knees and look forward, step, step, or jump to the top of the mat. Hands to shins, lengthen out as you breathe. Forward fold, you release. Now we sweep up to stand, reach arms all the way to Urdhva Hastasana. Gather palms together at heart center. Interlace left thumb over the right. Flip the palms forward. Send the arms to the sky. Lift up to tiptoes to balance. Forward fold, heels soften down. Go over the legs. Halfway lift, same thing as before. It's our vinyasa. Plant the palms. Step back to plank or hop to bent elbows. Chaturanga or lower to the belly. Up dog or cobra, then it's downward facing dog. Give your body an inhale here. And an easy exhale. Stay for one more breath. Exhale to lift high to tiptoes. Bend your knees, look forward. Step, step, or hop to the top of the mat. Then fold. Last time through, reach the arms to the sky. Inhale, it's Urdhva Hastasana. Gather palms together at heart center. You pick which thumb on top. Interlace the fingers, palms press forward, up to the sky. Then we lift to tiptoes. Fold the body back down for your flow. Could be chaturanga. Could be a variation. You might be hopping, stepping, floating, flopping. Back to down dog is where we come back into community. Now stay in your dog this time. Lift the right leg high to the sky. Bring the right knee towards the left elbow. Kick the right foot up and back. Bring the right knee to your nose. Kick the right leg up and back. Right knee to the right upper arm. Step that foot wide of the right pinky finger like we did before. Back knee lowers down. Right arm sweeps behind you. Now it's different from here. Tuck the toes. Lift the back knee. Reach the right hand underneath your body and then turn to face the left long edge of the mat. We're in a wide-legged fold. I need to reposition my feet so that they're less staggered and more parallel. You might find you do that too. Let the head go heavy. Give your body a sway side to side. Now soften your sways, come to center, turn your heels in, your toes out, bend your knees and lift up into a goddess pose. Cactus the elbows. Open up across the heart. Now what's important here is knees are tracking over the same direction of the toes. Try to open the hips, open the chest, stay stacked from hips to head, and then maybe a little sway, side to side. Come back to center, make an X shape. Extend arms, extend legs, reach out long. Bring hands together at heart center. Right thumb over the left, flip the palms forward. Send the arms up to the sky and then go back into goddess pose with the legs. In this version, take a tip to your right. Come back up through center. Tip to your left. Come back up through center. Release the arms, open into warrior two. Right knee bends, left foot turns in, arms extend out long. Now reverse the warrior, flip the front palm, reach up and back. Stay in that reverse shape, but straighten the front leg. Triangle pose, keep the legs long. Right hand softens down towards the bottom shin, left arm extends up to the sky. Feel how angular your body is here. How straight your spine can be. How spacious your breath. Now bring the top hand to your hip, send your gaze down in front of the right foot. You might slide a block underneath the right palm. Shift into your half moon, Ardha Chandrasana. If balance feels steady, left hand can extend up to the sky. Maybe you gather the right hand to the heart. Give yourself just this breath in. Warrior 2 is the land. Step the left foot way back. Open your arms out long. Reverse again. Front palm flips. We reach. Low lunge. Hands cartwheel down to the mat. Downward facing dog. Right foot steps to the left foot. Arrive with a few rounds of breath. Maybe your exhales are sighs. Maybe they're flutters of the lips. Maybe your grounding shape is a child's pose or a sip of water. On your next breath, lift the left leg high to the sky. Left knee crosses towards the right upper arm. Inhale, kick the left leg up and back. Exhale, draw the knee to your nose. Inhale, kick the left leg high. Left knee towards the left upper arm. Step the foot wide of your pinky finger. Lower your back knee down to the mat. Sweep the left arm to the wall behind you. Then tuck the toes. Send the left arm underneath your body. Pivot towards the right long edge of the mat. Realign your feet if you're in a stagger. And fold heavy towards your prasarita. Bring your heels in, toes out for goddess pose. Roll the body back up tall. This time we stay seated in the goddess, but lift your right heel from the mat. Lower that right heel back down. Lift your left heel. And lower it back down. Maybe you lift both heels. Maybe you're wobbling. Then squeeze the heels down, X shape, star shape, reach out. Gather palms together at heart. Left thumb over the right. Flip the palms forward, reach arms up. Back to goddess in the legs, sit low. Then take a tip to your left. Come back up through center. Take a tip to your right. Come back up through center. Warrior 2, open up, left toes forward, easy shoulders. Reverse the warrior, flip the front palm, reach on back. Then straighten the left leg. Triangle pose. Hinge your body over the front leg. Left hand to shin, right arm to the sky. Bring the top hand to your hip. Transition into your Ardha Chandrasana. Front knee bends. I like a block underneath the palm for support. Kick through the right heel. And then maybe extend the right hand up towards the ceiling. Feel the movement of your breath. Notice each passing moment. Then land softly into your warrior 2 again. Right toes touch down. Reverse the warrior once you're there. Low lunge and then downward facing dog. Give yourself this inhale. Exhale, lift high to tiptoes. Bend your knees, look forward. Step, step, or hop. Top of the mat. Forward fold once you're there. Roll up to stand. Reach arms to the sky as you rise. Gather palms to heart center and shift your weight into the right foot. Lift left knee towards chest. Set up a tree pose. Turn the left knee open, with or without the hands. Step the left foot against the inside of your right leg. You can always give yourself a kickstand by keeping left toes grounded. Heel and ankle will connect. A little bit more steady if the balance feels quite wobbly today. Now hands at heart, right thumb over the left, flip the palms forward, lengthen the arms. Send arms up to the sky, a variation of our tree pose. See if you can balance the sides of your hands. So thumb side and pinky side are lifting the same amount. And then use the length of the arms as a cue to lengthen side body. Keep hips square as best you can. Focus forward. Take one more breath here. Gather hands back to heart center. Turn the left knee forward. Return to mountain pose. Feet come down to the mat. Arms by the sides. You might even shake out that standing balance leg, or both. Bring hands to heart. Shift weight to the left side right away. Right knee to chest, second side for tree. Right knee opens to set up with or without your hands. Plant the right foot along the inside of the left leg. Then left thumb interlaces over the right. Flip the palms forward and send arms up. We get really used to balancing in one way with like one specific version of the arms or version of the gaze. Sometimes when we shift that, we lose our comfort level in the balance. So just know you only have a breath here and then another one. You can really do anything for one breath. Bring palms back to heart center. Feel the balance securely. Right knee turns forward. Step the foot down. And then shake things out. Wiggle it out. Now bring your feet together. Heels, legs, everything zips to the midline. Palms press at heart center. Lift all the way up to your tiptoes and stay lifted. Bend your knees. Try to sink your hips down to your heels as the spine stays upright as best you can. Once you're down over the heels, you might use the hands or you might not. Sit your hips back into Navasana boat pose. I like to scoop the thighs into my hands just to set up the shape so that I know that the chest is proud, eyes a little bit lifted, then the arms can reach out long. Inhale, lower halfway down. Exhale to come back up. Inhale, lower halfway down. Exhale, come back up. One more time, lower halfway down, hold here for 3, for 2, lie down on 1, extend the arms out long. Hug the knees into your chest. Give your body a little squeeze. If it would feel good to move, you can rock the knees side to side or roll them around in a circle. Now keep the knees about belly button height, so nice and close to the chest. Lower your knees to the left side. Extend the right arm open to the right for a supine twist. Notice any changes in your breathing as things slow down. The textures and the temperatures, all of the details that came to light in your awareness already. Give yourself one more breath in here. Exhale, draw the knees back up through center. Switch the sides right away. Knees soften to the right. Left arm opens to the left. You can turn your chin over the left shoulder. And just notice the anchor of your breathing. Give yourself just this breath in. And as you exhale, bring the knees back through center, step your feet down to the ground, arms extend by your sides, lift into a bridge pose, push your heels into the mat. Maybe you stay with the arms long and palms down to the ground, or interlace the hands underneath your spine, walk the shoulder blades a little closer together, punch your fist towards the mat, and see if that gives you more space to lift the hips. Again, just one breath in and one breath out. One more breath in. Then release the hands if they're interlaced. Lower your spine, nice and easy to the mat. Walk your feet a little wide here and knock your knees to center. Constructive rest. Reach your fingertips up towards the ceiling. Give yourself a hug. It doesn't matter which arm is on top. Hands wrap around the shoulders, heavy your elbows down onto the center of your chest. Constructive rest. The idea of this shape is that there's very little muscular engagement. So the legs are holding each other up. The weight of the arms is soothing for your nervous system. The body can release as fully as possible into the mat. If you're comfortable in this constructive rest shape and you'd like to continue your rest here, you can. If, however, you'd prefer a more traditional Shavasana, at any point, I invite you to lengthen the legs, uncross the arms, and bring hands by your sides. Feel the ways that you're connected to the mat. Feel the continual rhythm of your breathing. Even our rest can sometimes be a difficult practice. So give yourself just this breath in for your ease, and just this breath out for your relaxation. Stay for as long as would feel good for you today. I'm so happy you were able to join. I'll see you soon. Namaste.